The Annapurna Base Camp trek is a remarkable journey. It is one of Nepal's most beloved walks. This path leads you from green, rolling hills into the heart of the high mountains. You will travel through lush forests and past small, welcoming villages. The trek follows a river valley, taking you ever higher. The journey culminates at a place known as the Annapurna Sanctuary. This is a vast, high-altitude basin. It is a natural amphitheater surrounded by immense, snow-covered peaks. Here, you will stand in a world of ice and rock, feeling truly small in the face of nature's grandeur. Your adventure begins with a journey from Kathmandu to Pokhara. Today is the 22nd of October, 2025, a perfect time in autumn for this trip. The drive is a long but scenic one, taking around 6 to 8 hours. The road winds its way out of the Kathmandu Valley. It passes through rolling hills and alongside rushing rivers. Pokhara is a peaceful city nestled beside the beautiful Piwa Lake. Upon arrival, you can find a comfortable hotel and rest. This is your chance to enjoy a good meal and prepare for the days ahead. On the second day, your trek officially starts. After a short drive from Pokhara to Nayapul, you will take your first steps on the trail toward a small settlement called Heil. Today's walk is relatively gentle, taking about 5 to 6 hours, along dirt paths and prayer-flagged bridges. The air feels fresh and clean, a welcome change from the city as you pass villages and terraced fields. Tea houses in Heil offer simple but comfortable lodging for the night and a plate of dal bhat, lentil soup, rice, vegetables. As evening falls, the stars appear and the peace of the Himalayan foothills settles around you. On your third day, the trail begins to climb more seriously. Your destination, Gorapani, a large village at 2,860 meters. The toughest part, a long, steep ascent on thousands of stone steps leaving Tikadunga. Take your time. Once past the stairs, the path climbs through beautiful rhododendron forests, Nepal's national flower. As you ascend, the air turns cooler. The views open up. Tea houses in Gorapani are larger than lower villages. It's a popular stop. Day 4 starts very early. You'll join a pre-dawn hike to Poon Hill at 3,210 meters. The climb in the dark is worth it. As the sun crests the horizon, Dhaulagiri and Annapurna shift from gray to pink to brilliant gold, one of the world's most famous mountain sunrises. After soaking it in, descend to Gorapani for breakfast, then begin the day's main trek to Tadapani. It winds along a ridge with Annapurna views, through rhododendron and oak forests. Tadapani is smaller and quieter, perched on a ridge with close views of Annapurna South, Hyunchuli, and Machapuchere, the fishtail. The quiet here is perfect for reflection. Enjoy a warm cup of tea and the mountain atmosphere. From the high perch of Tadapani, your 5th day involves a significant descent to Chomrong, the gateway to the Annapurna Sanctuary. The trail drops steeply through dense forest. Use trekking poles to protect your knees. After crossing a river on a suspension bridge, the path climbs again. Chomrong is a beautiful mountainside village with wonderful views of Annapurna South. You'll find snacks, supplies, apple pie, and a checkpoint where permits are checked. Rest and enjoy the views. On day 6, descend stone steps from Chomrong, cross the bridge, and climb to Sinuwa. From Sinuwa, the path levels a bit through thick bamboo forests toward Himalaya. The landscape grows wilder and more remote. The valley narrows and waterfalls echo from steep walls. The air feels thinner. Walk at a slow, steady pace and drink plenty of water. As you settle into your lodge at Himalaya, you are poised for the final push to the sanctuary. Warm up, fuel up, and rest well. Tomorrow is the day you've been working toward. Today is the day you have been working towards. You will trek from Himalaya to Annapurna Base Camp. The altitude at base camp is 4,130 meters. This final ascent is the most challenging and rewarding part of the journey. The lush forests give way to rugged rock, alpine grass, and patches of snow. You'll pass Durali. The section to Machapuchare Base Camp can be avalanche-prone in winter and spring. Follow your guide's advice. At Machapuchare Base Camp, the magnificent fishtail towers above. Rest and have some tea. From here, about 2 more hours on a gentler trail lead into the heart of the Annapurna Sanctuary. Reaching Annapurna Base Camp is an emotional moment. You are standing in a vast bowl, surrounded by a breathtaking circle of giant peaks: Annapurna 1, Annapurna South, Hiunchuli, Gangapurna, and more. Find your room, drop your bag, and explore. As the sun sets, golden light washes the peaks. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind and sometimes a distant avalanche. Spending a night here among the highest mountains is an experience that will stay with you forever. Dress warmly and enjoy the brilliant stars. Waking up at Annapurna Base Camp offers one last spectacle. The sunrise paints the peaks in soft morning light. After breakfast, begin your long descent, retracing through Machapuchare Base Camp, Durali, and Himalaya, about 7 to 8 hours to Bamboo at 2,310 meters. With each step down, the air grows richer. Rock gives way to shrubs, then forest. Bamboo groves welcome you back. Dropping big elevation is tough. Use trekking poles to reduce impact. Arriving in Bamboo, simple tea houses are ready with hot meals and rest. On day 9, continue down to Jinu Danda, about 5 to 6 hours, via Sinuwa and Chomrong, then a steep descent. From the village, a short walk leads to the riverbank pools. Stone-lined pools filled with naturally hot water soothe tired muscles, a blissful reward and a highlight for many trekkers. Lying in the warm water, listening to the river, you can reflect on your journey to base camp. Return to your tea house for dinner and a peaceful night. Your 10th day marks the final stretch, following the Modi Kola across suspension bridges through lush green hills. The trek concludes at Siwa or Gandruk Fadi. Board a vehicle back to Pokhara. A hot shower and soft bed will feel luxurious. The evening is yours to celebrate your accomplishment with a great meal. Day 11 is a rest day. Take a boat on Fiwa Lake, visit Talbarahi Temple or the World Peace Pagoda, or try paragliding above the city with Annapurna views. Relax by the lakeside, shop for souvenirs, and let your body recover. Day 13, drive back to Kathmandu. Day 14, enjoy a guided sightseeing tour of Kathmandu's cultural heritage. Durbar squares, ancient temples, and iconic stupas. A perfect closing chapter to an unforgettable Himalayan journey. Pack memories that will last a lifetime. Your safety is the most important aspect of the trek. The biggest risk is altitude sickness. Walk slowly and allow time to acclimatize. If you experience a persistent headache, dizziness, or nausea, do not climb higher. Inform your guide and be prepared to descend. Drink 3 to 4 liters daily. Trekking poles add stability and reduce strain on knees for both ascents and descents. Tea houses are simple, often family-run, with twin rooms. Bring a warm sleeping bag. Hot showers may cost extra. The dining hall is the heart. Trekkers gather to eat, share stories, and warm by the stove. Food is simple and nourishing. Dal bhat is the staple. Menus also offer fried rice, noodles, soups, pasta, and eggs. Higher up, menus are limited and prices increase. Supplies come by porters and mules. Stick to vegetarian. The trail passes through Gurung and Magar communities. Rich heritage, stone houses, terraced farms, herds on the move. Be respectful. Ask before photos. Offer a friendly namaste. Staying in tea houses and buying local goods supports mountain livelihoods. Your presence helps sustain these communities while you experience their remarkable home. The Annapurna Base Camp Trek is an adventure that offers far more than just stunning photographs. It is a journey that challenges your body and enriches your soul. The physical accomplishment of reaching the base camp is immense. But the true gift lies in quiet forests, warm tea house cups of tea, shared smiles and friendly greetings, pack layers for warm days and cold nights, a waterproof, a warm down jacket, broken-in boots, sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat, a small first aid kit, and water purification. Pack light, but pack smart. Everything moves on your back or a porter's. Standing in the Annapurna sanctuary, the silence, the glaciers, and the stars offer perspective beyond everyday life. If you seek breathtaking scenery, rich culture, and a rewarding challenge, this well-established tea house trek is an excellent choice for fit, adventurous travelers. This trek is an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and into incredible beauty. It is a walk that will stay with you forever.